All right, thanks, Jillian. Well, we are staying in the Please Touch Museum having so much fun with some of our celebrity friends. You remember Donnie and Marie? Hello, we're going to talk with them when we come back. The 10 show starts now.
All right, looking forward to that interview. Thank you, Michelle. Welcome to the 10 show. I am Jillian Mealy. Bill Henley is enjoying a day off, and my goodness, did he pick a gorgeous day to be off or what? It is absolutely spectacular out there. Get outside, of course, after the show and enjoy that sunshine. So Bill is off. Michelle Grossman is in today. She is checking out what is new to you at the Please Touch Museum. Are they going to talk back to you, Michelle?
Say that again?
Are they going to talk back to you, Donnie and Marie?
Yes, they are talking to me right now. You can't hear them. They're singing Puppy Love. You know that song? Well, I don't remember it, but Stacy, one of our toy experts here, told me about it. And Jillian, I picked a toy out for you. You remember the Tanner family, DJ and Michelle and Stephanie? Well, they are here also. Where can you meet George Washington and also Gwen Stefani in one place? And this is just many of the 25,000 toys they have at the Please Touch Museum. It kind of zips you right back to your childhood. So let's zoom around and meet Stacy. She has the best job in the entire world. She is playing in the world's biggest toy box. Hi, Stacy. Hi. And we want to know about what you're going to show us, because there's some really great toys here. We're talking Mr. Potato Head, Cabbage Patch Kid.
Vintage toys like Etch-a-Sketch and Light Bright, and lots of celebrity dolls, of course, and rubber ducks.
That is awesome. And let me tell you, the rubber ducky has aged very well. It dates back to, what, the 20s maybe? And still looking very young and fresh, I have to say. So we're going to talk to the rubber ducky as well. And Jillian, Mr. Potato Head is here. We're going to talk to him. And did you know, because I did not know, this is new to me, that Mr. Potato Head has a girlfriend, Mrs. Carrot Head? We're going to talk to her in just a bit, in about 10 minutes or so.
See, I always thought I was his girlfriend, but I guess not. Michelle just broke my heart. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Michelle. We'll see you in a little bit.
All right, thanks, Jillian. Well, he had me at Mocha. I want some of that cake. I'm going to have you at Mr. T. Remember this guy? I pity the fool. Well, so he says. This is just one of 25,000 toys they have at the Please Touch Museum. An awesome, awesome collection. We're going to look at them when we come right back.
Time now to head back out to Michelle Grossman. She's always finding out what's new to you at the Please Touch Museum and making many friends along the way. Right, Michelle?
Oh, Donnie and Marie Osmond, Mr. T, just some of the friends we met today. And this is truly new to me also. Tons of toys at the Please Touch Museum. I actually didn't even know about this. We have celebrity dolls and also toys that are going to catapult you back into your childhood. Here is a woman with the best job in the world. Meet Stacy. All right, that's the title I gave you, but what is your exact title, your official title?
Director of Collections and Content.
And what's really cool is with her job, she needs to wear white gloves. So that just screams importance, right? Yes, it does. All right, tell me exactly what you do each and every day, because you said that you pretty much have the job in the biggest toy box in the world.
I do. There are a few bigger toy boxes, but ours is pretty big, and I guess it's the biggest in Philadelphia. But I take care of the toys, so I acquire the toys and preserve the toys and then exhibit the toys.
And I need to know, what was your favorite toy growing up?
Favorite toy was a great little play set called Tree Tots, and we have that on display in another part of the museum.
You are an expert. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these toys. First, we want to start, you remember Mr. T, right? That's one of the dolls that they have there. Tons of celebrity dolls, and it really runs the gamut from George Washington all the way to, you know, Donnie and Marie, also Gwen Stefani.
Vanilla Ice.
Of course,
we
Ice Ice Baby.
Have a great Obama action figure, and some vintage toys like Shirley Temple.
They need to have the guy that hugged Obama the other day, that action toy. And let's hear about Mr. Potato Head, because I learned a lot about him just talking with you. I thought he was a potato head that you could put some things on, but he actually is groundbreaking.
He is. He was started in 1949, and originally they had spiked pieces that you could put into real vegetables. So you would put the pieces and make a potato head out of a real potato. Eventually they took those away because of safety standards. But even
I wonder why.
I know, but you could bleed after playing with those. And then they made some smaller plastic pieces, and then eventually he morphed into, he used to have a pipe, and they took that away during the Great American Smokeout in 1986, and then they started morphing into more traditional and pop culture characters such as Darth Tater from...
Yeah, which we have right here. So Fletcher, you want to spin around, you can see him, Darth Tater, and which is pretty cool because that was 2007, pretty recent. recent, but it really took off for them.
Yes, so after Darth Tater came out, everybody loved the character Potato Heads, and so eventually they started adding more, like Toy Story and other Star Wars characters. They've now added Star Trek, the Three Stooges, and a great set of Elvis, one in his jumpsuit and one in his 1968 music special.
I love it. And then right next to Miss Potato Head, we have something that's going to bring everyone back, the Care Bear and also Light Brights. I remember Light Bright. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. You could really create anything.
Yes, and they've actually upgraded, and there's some more sort of electronic versions of it today. But for the most part, the technology sort of stays the same with the hot light bulb in the box, but kids still love it. And then Care Bears, of course, came out in the 80s, and they've since sort of re-upped that, as well as Cabbage Patch, which sort of had that sort of fad happening in the 80s.
Oh, it was a fad. I remember we waited, my dad, best dad ever, waited in line for like 3 hours, and I love that doll so much. I still have it till this day. All right, so you need to get down here. It's running for a while. It has its own little room, its own little showcase. Actually, the dolls just got into the case last night.
Yes.
All right,
yes.
so everyone needs to get down here. Jillian, you're gonna love it. There are so many dolls. I actually could spend hours and hours looking at them. Thank you so much to Stacy.
Sure. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you. Back to you.
I love it already. Thank you very much, Michelle.